Hey, Joshua again. Room 4, and a brand new wing of the map. The first 3 rooms were about keeping copies in agreement. This wing is about a copy you keep on purpose, knowing it might be wrong.
There is a reader who keeps asking for the same popular book. Every time, the librarian phones across town to the other building and reads it back, word for word. Every single time. It is slow. So she does something a little bit dishonest. She keeps a photocopy of that book right on her desk. It is the most shameless trick in all of engineering, and it is absolutely everywhere. This is a new wing of our map. The storm rooms were about keeping copies in agreement. This room is about a copy you keep close, on purpose, even though it might be out of date. Picture the photocopy on her desk. The next reader walks up and asks for that same book. She does not phone across town. She just hands over the copy. Instant. No call, no waiting. The reader is delighted. And most of the time, the copy is perfectly fine. But here is the catch. The real book across town might have changed since she made that photocopy. So now she is handing out an old version. Fast, yes, but possibly wrong. She is making a bet. And the bet is this: speed is worth more than being perfectly up to date for a reader who can live with slightly old news. That photocopy on the desk has a name. It is a cache. A cache is a fast copy kept close to the reader that might be stale. When the copy is right there on the desk, that is a cache hit, fast. When it is not there, that is a cache miss. Now you pay full price, phone across town, read it back, and make a fresh photocopy for next time. So a cache does not make anything faster on its own. It makes the second reader faster, and the 100th by remembering the first one's answer. Here's the keeper. The principle is yours. A cache is a deliberate bet that fast but stale beats slow but fresh for reads that can tolerate it. Say it back. A cache trades freshness for speed on purpose. You are choosing to maybe be a little wrong in exchange for being a lot faster. The labels are the stickers. A textbook says cache, hit, miss. The cloud says Elasticache, or CloudFront at the edge, or DAX in front of DynamoDB. And here are the 2 hard parts, the ones that keep engineers up at night. The first is when to throw the photocopy away. You give it a timer, a time to live, a TTL. When it runs out, you toss the copy and make a fresh one. The second is harder, knowing the exact moment the real book changed, so you can tear up the photocopy right then. That is invalidation. There is an old joke. There are only 2 hard things in computer science: cache invalidation and naming things. So the exam tells you when. Read heavy, the same data asked for over and over, can live with slightly stale, cache it, Elasticache, or DAX in front of DynamoDB. Static files, users all over the world. You want them fast everywhere? Cache them at the edge, close to each user. That is CloudFront. And if the data must always be perfectly fresh, you keep the cache tiny, or you do not cache at all.
Your turn. Out loud or in your head. I'll wait. A news homepage. Millions of readers every minute. It updates every couple of minutes. And it has to feel instant. 2 questions. Do you cache it? And what is the one knob that keeps it fresh enough?
Yes, you cache it. Absolutely. Millions of identical reads is exactly what a cache is for. And the knob is the TTL. Set it to a minute or 2. Fast for millions, and never more than a minute or 2 out of date. Fresh enough for news. So that is the cache. A copy you keep close, on purpose, knowing it might be a little stale. Keep it in mind. The next room asks what happens when one copy on one desk is not enough, and you start spreading copies all over the world. One breath to seal it. A cache is a fast copy close to the reader that might be stale. You keep it on purpose. It is a bet. Fast but stale beats slow but fresh for reads that can tolerate it. And the two hard parts never go away: when to expire it and how to know the moment it went wrong.
That is The Cache, 4 rooms down. I'm Joshua. I'll see you in the next one.